Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how and what I do about the extra leftover cake that I have after every reel shoot, after every extra practice cake that I make, or if I have some crumbs left over from the cakes that I make for my clients. So what all you can do with these extra leftover cakes, and let's just dive right into the video and see what happens and how it is done. So I'm going to show you 4 kinds of things that you can do with this extra leftover cake. One is the Cakesicle, one is a very basic cake pop, one is these Geo hard cakes, and last but not the least will be your jar cakes, which we'll fill in with these dry crumbs, and I'll show you how to make your jar cakes very easily, and just let's see how it is done. So for Cakesicles, what I'm going to do is, this mold is empty, there is nothing at all in it. Okay, so I'm just going to take the mixture of cake and ganache. And just press it in. Let's make 2 of them. So I've just taken ganache and cake. You can also take buttercream and cake if you want, whichever icing. You just can't use whipped cream. I have never used whipped cream. You can definitely use ganache, milk chocolate ganache, dark chocolate ganache, whatever your preference is. Just press it really hard. Make sure it's nicely firm and packed inside the mold. Now this goes in the freezer for a few say around until it's very hard to come out, like it's very hard to touch, and then it can easily pop out. Okay, so we're going to put this in the freezer. So I've transferred a little melted chocolate in this glass so I can dip it in easily. Now what I have to do is I just have to push this from the bottom and pop it out. It's still soft, but it's nicely firmed up because it was in the freezer. I'm going to take a Cakesicle stick, just insert it in the center. Make sure the shape is nicely intact. You can use gloves if you're not really happy about using direct hands. Now what you can do is dip this in. Make sure it's coated every side, everywhere. Tap it out. So to tap it out, what you can do is take the bowl and hit your hand like that. So you have to tap your hand over here and make sure all the excess chocolate is falling out. Taking the same chocolate, drizzle it on the top. And then take some sprinkles. Sprinkle all over. You can see how it's already dried out because the cake was in the freezer for so long. The chocolate immediately started setting and I didn't have to put it in the fridge at all. Now I'm going to put this in the fridge for 5 to 10 minutes and remove it. Don't keep these things like chocolate coated desserts in the fridge for a long time, because otherwise it causes condensation and it gets a lot of water droplets on it. So you don't want that. That's why you put this in the fridge for a while and then leave it in a cold temperature, like maybe in an AC room or something. Now to make the hearts, first we'll fill in the hearts with a little bit of chocolate. Take a nice brush. I'll pop this in the freezer for say 5 minutes, and then again we'll do a very thin coating of chocolate again. So I'll remove the hearts from the freezer and I'm going to coat the sides first and little bit at the bottom, because this time I've coated the bottom very thinly. By this time I mean I've also made another video where I'm making the heart strawberry cream hearts. In that I've showed you how to coat the sides, and like second time I've coated only on the sides, but this time I've not coated the bottom very well. That's why I'm coating the bottom as well in this video. But both procedures are fine. You just need to make sure the whole coat is like a thick coat, so you can easily remove the chocolate without breaking it. The secret here is you need to make sure the coating is pretty thick, but not too much too thick also, because जब आप खाओगे तो ज़्यादा चॉकलेट इतना ज़्यादा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, बट काफ़ी थिक होना चाहिए ताकि आप उसको ढंग से डीमोल्ड कर पाओ. अगर बहुत पतला लेयर होता है चॉकलेट का, then it will break and it will not come out properly. So that's the secret. Like a lot of people keep asking me कि how my hearts are not coming out properly like yours, and how is yours so nicely coming out and it's easily doable, like it looks very easy when you do it. That's the only thing, that you need to maintain 2 layers of chocolate, pretty thick layer of chocolate, so it comes out easily. Because it was in the freezer, this chocolate has already set. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start putting cake inside now itself. I'm not going to put this in the freezer or fridge again to set. So this is the same cake mixture that I used for Cakesicles as well. Just the cake and chocolate ganache. Press it in. This is also now kind of set. This again goes in the freezer for 2 to 5 minutes, and once I remove it, I'll show you how to remove it from the, demold it from the mold. Now to remove these hearts, you just need to loosen them first from the sides, very carefully. Just keep pulling the sides and pressing it from the 2 fingers from the down. So that's how your heart comes out. Okay, so again I'll show you. These 2 fingers you have to push, यहाँ से pressure डालना है, और यहाँ से ये 2 fingers index and thumb से आपको pull करना है. तो उस हिसाब से आपको यूँ push करना है, ठीक है? So that's how your hearts come out. You can even make it with milk chocolate, white chocolate, whatever you want. So you can do something like this. Just take tiny little sprinkles. Now again what I have to do is similar. I've taken the same plate where I already used for setting Cakesicles. Now for cake pops, what I have to do is I have to make the small tiny balls out of the cake that we have here. You make tiny balls like that. You always need to remember that you cannot dip very cold cake in your chocolate. If you do that, you will get cracks. That's one lesson I had learned when I was making, in the beginning I used to make cake pops. So I made one small ball and one is a bigger one. I'm going to keep this in the freezer for say 2 minutes so it can firm up a little. It's not at all cold right now to touch, but I want it to be a little firmer. So the cake pops are out. They're pretty, like, very slightly cold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit chocolate in this. So to start with your cake pop, what you have to do is first dip the lollipop stick in the cake pop. Let this again go in the fridge for 5 minutes. Next is this jar cake. So this is a glass jar that you can get at any bakery supply stores, and it's very easy to fill in. So you just need cake crumbs, this extra leftover cake that I'm going to just crumble now. Just making crumbs out of the leftover cake. You can use any sponge, you can use any icing. I'm using chocolate sponge today with strawberry compote that I have and whipped cream. So crumble them, एकदम छोटे छोटे crumbs होने चाहिए. Then you start filling your jar. First I like to fill it with the cake at the bottom. Then I'm going to go ahead and use water for soaking the sponge. And here I'm using the spoon that was already soaked in the strawberry compote, so to give the strawberry flavor a little bit. Then I'll take the icing that I have. And then again I'll take the strawberry compote, fill it in, spread it very nicely all over, so everything, like every bite has that strawberry flavor. Okay. Then again the second layer of cake. Chocolate and strawberry is a heavenly combination. Put a nice layer of thick layer of cake because you don't want too much icing. Many people don't prefer too much icing. I think I'll put a little more cake. A little more syrup. A little more water. Then again go ahead with the cream and a lot of strawberry compote. Just press it in. This is a homemade compote. You can definitely use any jam that you get it at the stores, or you also get ready-made compotes. But this is very easy to make and it's also fresh and delicious. So I would definitely recommend make something like make this at home and sell anything that you're selling for, like make it fresh. It just changes the whole game altogether, and believe me, when you taste this compote you'll forget market wala. So I'm telling you, just make it once and go to my Instagram. There is the recipe given over there. You can try it out. Look at the color. It is, I haven't used one drop of color in the compote. It is all natural strawberries and it tastes amazing. So definitely try it out, and this is how your jar looks like. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed watching the procedure that goes behind making these things with extra leftover cake, and I hope you will try everything that we made in today's video. Also, one more thing, don't forget when you make these cake pops and like we made these cake sickles, when you put the cake in the fridge or freezer to set, don't make it too cold and then dip it in the chocolate, because otherwise what will happen is it will give you cracks on the outside. I'm sure this would have happened with you if you have tried making cake pops sometime, because it had happened with me long time back when in the beginning I used to make cake pops and I had no idea why that happens. It's because of the temperature change, because अगर आप बहुत ज़्यादा ठंडा केक अगर आप चॉकलेट में डिप करेंगे तो उससे क्रैक्स आते हैं. So remember that you're not chilling your cake too much inside the fridge or freezer and then dipping it directly in the chocolate. You need it to be little bit cold but not very hard and very chilled. Okay, so just remember that one point. It's very important for making these things, and I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all will make it and tag me on Instagram. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and if you love this video or liked it, don't forget to give it a like, and thank you so much.